ثم ارجع البصر كرتين ينقلب إليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير.
Then return your vision twice again. Your vision will return to you humbled while it is fatigued.
Bismillah wa salatu ala Rasulillah. The verse number 4 is a continuation of verse number 3. This surah, every surah by the way, is connected. But the reason that I pause, because I want you to reflect, to think. As you repeat the verse, as you think about it, read the English translation, I want you to reflect and think of this. Digest the surah. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, ثُمَّ ارْجَعِ الْبَصَرَ كَرَّتَيْنِ يَنْقَلِبْ إِلَيْكَ الْبَصَرُ خَاسِئًا وَهُوَ حَسِيرٌ. So beautiful and powerful verse. The Quran says, don't examine once. Okay? That examine the universe once, twice, multiple times. ينقلب إليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير. He said, if you try to examine this universe over and over again, you will not have enough of looking into it, but also you will never see things that are false or problem in the creation of God. What Allah is calling us here to do. He said, I don't want you to look once. I want you to do more and more contemplation, reflections, understanding the physical laws of God Almighty. See how this universe functions. See how this universe functions every day. See and remember how the water came about. Remember what is this beautiful universe is all about. And that's why, by the way, the person who is naturally, have natural connection with the nature, that he think every day naturally get up in the morning and think about the trees, think about the water, think about the flowers, is a person have a conscience that other people may not have. That's why if you look into Quran draw our attention to falling of the leaves. Every fall. What does the falling of the leaves represent? Represent an end of a season. Life, the whole life is a season. Have to come to an end. But also spring. It is a birth, beginning, new beginning. People dies, people born every day. This beautiful reflection in the universe have us to be conscious of ourselves, become in touch with ourselves. It's all about self-awareness. As we become more aware of the universe, become more aware of ourselves. Become more aware of ourselves, become more aware of our Creator, God Almighty. That because those are interconnected, those are the link that we see in the universe. Between the universe, our relationship with ourselves, the universe, relationship with God Almighty. Let us always experience these reflections every day in our life. People who are reflective, thoughtful, contemplate. The people that they become wise in their decision. They don't haste things in life. They don't believe that they're the center of the universe. They don't believe as I, as me. They look to the we in a broader sense. And that's why when a person connect with God Almighty and connect with the universe, establish a relationship that is very unique. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ would talk to the moon and say to the moon, my Lord and your Lord is God. One. Rabbi wa Rabbuka Allah. That's a connection with the moon when he sees the new moon. When he ﷺ was giving a speech on the trunk of a tree, then he left it because they created for him his own minbar, which is the podium or the place where he stood up and gave a speech. He gave the trunk a hug. He hugged the trunk of the tree. because the trunk misses him. You have a horse, you have a cat, you have a dog, whatever animals we have around you, they're creation of God Almighty. You have to think about our relationship with everything around us. That is the relationship with God Almighty that reminds us God is the creator of all. That's why God Almighty said, if you examine the universe, you will feel tired looking over and over again. If you're looking for fault in the universe, you will never find it. You'll be disappointed. But if you look into the universe to enjoy, to celebrate the perfection of God Almighty and the beauty of the universe, then you have elevated oneself. You have really connected with God Almighty, and then you understood who you are. You understand who we are. And that's the discovery all of us should do, especially in the month of Ramadan, where we're not distracted by food and drinks and so on during the day. We have to focus in our spirit and our soul. Therefore, I'm inviting you, inshallah, to do what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks us to do. Contemplate in the universe. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless all of you. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum.